Alright, so we are going to take a look here at Mythic Spoiler. I have not checked out the new card set coming out here, and I am curious as what this looks like. This isn't meant to be overly long, but this is, I think it's, Murder at Karlov Manor. I'm really curious. Love Magic the Gathering. I'm just going to zoom in here a bit. All right, there we go. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm just looking for anything that is stupid ads. I have an ad blocker on and it just doesn't care. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is really freaking cool, actually. That's a good command. That's a cool commander card. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, its controller may exile that many cards on the top of their library and... So they're just I don't know if I like that. I can see it had some uses, but not my thing. Interesting. I like this a lot. Undergrowth Recon, sorry, that looks really cool. That's interesting. Flying Lifelink Ward 2. Okay then. Oh, that's really interesting. So it has 7 mana cost. So you just exile cards from your own graveyard. That's really cool. The Pride of the Hullclad is kind of interesting over here. It's, I don't know. What I'm trying to do is determine if this set is worth me investing into or not, or buying a collector's booster. So I'm looking at the rares, see if there's anything really interesting. That's interesting. Flash Flying. That's really cool. That's bizarre. Flying Trample 4/4 for 4 mana. That's already really good. Krenko's Buzz Crusher. Is this an... Okay, so this is a... Like a... it's goblin themed, but not a goblin. That's really awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see here. Let's see what it's looking like price-wise. You know what? That is really freaking cheap. And I think I might build my deck around this card right here. I mean, that's solid stats on that. 4/4 Flying Trample. That's hard to deal with to some degree. And when it comes in, it destroys non-basic lands. Okay. Oh, are these like the clue cards? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. There's a way to reanimate with that. That could be interesting. That's a really cool card. That could be interesting. Huh. Oh, that's... That is really cool. That Axebane Ferox. That's a really cool creature. 4/4 Death Touch Haste. That's interesting. All right. I don't... That's a really interesting card right there. Generally, I play all sorts of different decks. It just depends what I'm feeling like for each league or each release, and then I'll kind of change stuff around. I love goblins, though. Looks like there's a lot of new cards in this set, and there is Shock again. Okay, let's see what's down here. That's really cool. Interesting. Huh. What else do we have in here that looks interesting? This right here, one of my decks that I run, I could use one of these. I could replace a card I have in there. That's really cool. I don't think I'd want more than one, but one would be interesting. It's not creepy or anything. I love multicolored cards. They're some of my favorite. That's amazing. And it's instant. I bet that's worth a bit. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a really cool card right there. Reprinting Lightning Helix. Oh, these two-faced cards, whatever. All right, some artifacts here. Let's see here. Is there anything cheap? This is interesting. All right, let's see what we have here. The lands are pretty. I forgot. I'd seen a preview of the lands somewhere. Didn't remember the names, but like this is pretty cool because they're the dual type lands, and they have surveil on them. These are really good. I'm wondering what they're. Let's go like this. Magic. Murder. Okay. What do we and then we want to go to cards. And then we go to price, high to low, and see what's going on here. The land's not even considered to be worth anything. Even the promo versions are only at $5 for borderless. That's ridiculous. These are really cool looking. A dog token. Commander. Let's see. A vampire detective. Sure, if you say so. Special guest. Let's see, what do we have here? Ghostly Prison is not worth anything at all. Like, that's ridiculous. Fabricate is a nice card. Show and Tell is a great card. Tragic Slip should never be a mythic rare. Choose 2 creature cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature card. If you do, return to the battlefield victimized. That's okay. Gamble's amazing. Tireless Tracker is a really good card. Crashing Foothills. I don't know. Drown in the Lock. Fields of the Dead is a good card. This is that clue thing. Huh. Some more Shocklands. They're pretty, but and then the showcase cards. I do love this style. These are really cool looking. I don't like how the picture's rotated though. That kind of annoys me. These look really clean though. Whenever you sacrifice an artifact. See, that's interesting. These are really cool looking. There's so much stuff. I love that there's a big variety, but I don't know. I'm not I probably will not buy I think I'll just buy a couple cards from this set to add to my general collection and leave it at that, because I don't think anything is overly worth me picking up. I'll look and see if like what was it? I mean, it's just ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm too thematically. It's not one thing I'm too big of a fan of. I'm really excited for the Fallout set to come out later, but this is not looking like my thing, and I don't know if they have that on here. More sets. Let's take a look here. It's not even. I don't even see it listed on here yet. These 2 sets were great. This, if I want one of the special cards, like for instance, Show and Tell, right? It was one of them. Show and Tell borderless. How much does it run? $17. Okay. And then I actually already have Show and Tell, so if I click normal Show and Tell, I think I have one of each of these right here. I mean, it's a really good card, but I'm not hunting. We can look here. Let's go to Magic. Universes Beyond. I will buy the Fallout version of that. I actually already have the collector's box reserved. But if I go here and we just want to go down here and go to sealed product, what are we at for a collector's box? $185. just, I don't know if that's justified. Like, all that is fishing for, let's go back here for a second. You're literally just fishing for cards at this point. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I said, I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy a couple of, I might buy a couple packs every now and then, but I'm just going to buy the cards I want for this one. As some of these support several of my main decks here that I have assembled. So, like I really like this one right here. What else? The one goblin thing, wherever it went off to. And then going back down into the multicolor here at the bottom. I think that urgent, let's see here. Extended art. And if I buy a foil, it's $5. So the total cards I want are $5 plus $5 plus, it's like $12 for everything I'm after. Yeah, and I'm not hunting for that. I'm not hunting for a show and tell for $185 when I could just buy the show and tell for $25, $30 and then not even worry about having to find it. So I'd have a bunch of extra cards, but I'd waste a lot of money because everything else wouldn't even add up. And you can see that by just looking at the set itself. Once again, if I go to, and it's not to say something can't go up, but I just go to cards and price high to low. Just the market saying that this is not, like, okay. So if I could remove, like, the showcase cards from here, then of the standard cards, nothing is extremely valuable. So let's see, all showcase. Here you go. You have one right here. Oh, and I was interested in this card. Is that the one that says everything has wither, I think? Let's look real fast. Creatures you control. Yeah, Massacre Girl is really cool. So you have a $12 card. I wouldn't mind one of those. You have a $9 card or a $10 card. Even with those, like, hunting for just those in terms of the buying an entire collector's box, which is going to run me $180. I don't know. The lands are $4 or $5. Oh, what was that there? I didn't even see that. Let's see. What was that? See there, you can get a $6 version instead. What is that? Undergrowth Recon, right? The promo version is worth $50. Why? Who knows? Undergrowth. Wait, what? Gold stamp signature. Oh, art card. Okay, I just like. The foil is 14 for the extended art foil. Yeah. Yep, I'm pretty sure I've decided I am not going to be buying stuff, but there are a couple cards I'm interested in. I'll go ahead and probably pick those up. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.